Camera 3. Huh. Is that checking my voice? I had some problems last time. With the auto sync on the DaVinci Resolve. So I just want to make sure it's picking up some sound. I could have figured it out, but I'll tell you that. Boom. Camera 3. Go it. Minimize. Boom. We'll need you up there. What? We want Pro Tools up there. Okay. Pro Tools. Boom. Ready? LeVeins Jam Sessions number 9. Number 9. While this is really number 9, I did label 1 like 2.5, and then I said don't do that, because I was wanting to, let's try to pop this out in 5 episodes. So really this is number 10. 10 shows, development in process. I'm still in the developing phase, and once I get this show perfect, I still expect nobody to watch it. That's how I am. It's just my luck. But okay, we're going to play this song. We're fixing to lay down some solo tracks. We're going to pick that bass guitar up, pop that out, find that, and then I'm going to show you how I sing on my songs now, the last couple of ones I've done. We ain't got time today to set up the cue because there's a game tonight. Let's go, dogs! But I'll play that while I'm going to get the guitar. I haven't even tuned the guitar up, so we'll let that play. I'll get the guitar tuned up, and we'll go from there. Alright, here's where we're at. God, that's so loud. See, this right here is how you can tell that this is raw. There's no pretending with me. I'll tell you how it is, what's going on. See, I'm not prepared. That started in the middle of the song. That started in the middle of the damn song. Let me go from the get. I'm going to try to pull it right in front of my countdown and go. You might get one little sound. Let's go. What you got for me tonight, baby? that's where we're at on the song. I might have run a little bit with the solos on the last show before we kicked it out. And, why did it play? Oh, I got it on mute. So I got this guitar lead that I'm working on. Let's see. I want this song, so the way that I recorded it, it's trying to be extra careful. I really want 2 solos in this song. But the way I ended up recording it, I shorted myself a verse. And so we're just going to do like the 1 solo part, but then I got some lead rhythm kind of going throughout. It's simple. I think it adds to the project. If we ever get to a point where people's watching and I'm doing a show like this, yeah, I'll ask for y'all's opinions. Like, does that sound better? Does it sound better without it? I don't really care about your opinions, but I will read them and I'll entertain them. And I'd like to care. I'd like to care more. I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of love to give to this world. Yeah, it's just me though, in this world. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and record these because I'm pretty close. I worked just not too long on this before because I'm really close. If I nail that 1 solo part like I want to, I'm gonna move the song to that part. I'm gonna practice that solo part because I have the rest of the song down pretty good, I think. This is how I do my songs. Welcome to my show. Alright. Who wants to fucking move? Guitars kick in. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, this is that recording. I said I was going to record. I want you to call me a liar. I try not to lie. If I do, it wasn't on purpose. And I'll be the first to admit it. I'm sorry, but a little inspiration just hit me, a little something to talk about later on. I had to write it down. I said, this show's in development. It may be in development till I get tired of doing this. I'm having fun right now, learning all these new things. Have I said yet? Man, I might not have. Oh, I didn't Control Z. Ooh. Control Z, I'm a keyboard warrior. Record. Able, we're good. That's why I did it. That's why I did it from the beginning because I'm recording. I ain't even checked the sound levels on this. And it show up red right there. Let me nail this first take, baby. Go. Let the drums come in. Here we go. Right there, tell you we didn't do the first take because I done fucked up. What was that? Boop, 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 boop. I want to try to say the words in my head. It'll help me follow along better, I think. I may sing them. We'll see. Alright, guys, can you see what I'm going for? I know! I try to be very careful with this. I talked a little bit about cunty in one episode. I may even wrote a bit of a song, but I can't remember. This is an 85 Gibson Les Paul. I think like the studio. And it shouldn't be here. You know why it's here? For years, this set at the, I think it was probably the second owner's house. I didn't have no $1,200. We just come back from vacation. Luckily that year we was able to have one. And I didn't have no $1,200 to spend. This guitar wanted to be played. And how do you know this is a real authentic Gibson? Well, the headstock was broke on it. Yeah, so luckily he made me make him some payments on it. As soon as I got home, man, the next day after I got home, yeah, this was in the shop getting fixed, and it's been great ever since. But yeah, this is my baby, and your headstocks. I don't know. He said it sounded like it took a pretty. He said it dropped over, but it's pretty neat. I have the receipt that's in there from where he bought it. I think it's 1985. This could be an 84 Les Paul. I don't know. It's 84, 85. It says the color Ferrari red on there. But I think it's pretty cool having it. I think he made $700. I mean, I'll break the receipt out one day and show you guys. I just thought that was pretty cool having the receipt. He bought it used, so obviously there's a previous owner. But he said that he bought this. He had a friend that was teaching him to play, and the dude passed away. I don't know how he passed away, but the dude passed away. And the dude, like, that was all of his guitar training, and after he passed away, you know, he hadn't really touched it since. But I guess I was at the house, and this baby called to me, and we went talking about guitars, and man, he showed up, pulled this guitar out because they knew that I played, and I almost want to be buried with this if I wasn't going to be burned. But let's get back to that solo. Then I fucked up. We go. wanted to come back to that one. Man, I like that. We won't do this today. I don't have enough time. I'm trying to get a camera set up where you can see my fingers better, a little bit closer up. Not that I'm doing nothing extraordinary. It's just like, oh, just a different entertainment shot. The making of music is sometimes boring and slow till you get to the end product. Rock it, baby! See, that's what happens. Try to be cool. I want to stand up, and it's going to give me the power of the nether regions. And I want none of this one taking look badass for a change. It didn't happen. Again. But I am going to stand up again for a second. Bump, 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 bump. One more time, go. Close there. I was happy with the first one. And I was happy going into it. I just wanted to keep it simple too, man, so I don't get lost right there. I like getting so happy. I'm like, God damn, this is sounding good, man. And yeah, I started thinking and not playing. so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. I should have done it. That was a good take. I like that. I messed up the ending. Let's go to the end of the song and practice that real quick. Let's go to the end of the song. We're going to practice that real quick. Then give her another try. One more time to see what rings out at the end. Yeah, we're just going to leave the open spray at the top. All right. Motherfucking on! Ah! We're so close. I mean, that's one of the things I think a lot of people don't think about, and I'm sure plenty of songs are like this. Takes a special kind of person to listen to the same tune over and over and over, and probably in the chain of like the professionals like recording all the way through it, there's probably several individuals that's like, I listened to this song 20 fucking hours, but yeah, it's just part of the process that goes through it. I'm real close. Like I said, this is raw, no faking. This is how it goes. Let's see if we can get it this time. Let's see. Session players, oh man, that'd be great if he's that good. close texting me. Please work. Please be some work. Fucking goddamn it. Fuck! You go back to the English. Take you out there. Damn it. Alright. You know what that is? That is camera 2's timer fucking function. Let's reset the clock. We'll move that bitch to 3:02. Alright. Now I'm just going to go over here and restart camera 2. Let's see here. Stop. Oh man, it was 29. Dude, that was at 29:59 when I hit stop. Holy crap. That's in the cutoff. That was like perfect timing. Turn back on. Try to find the play button in the dark. Okay. Looks like camera 2's back up and running. I gotta get this ending down, man. I'm doing really good on the other parts. I do it 3 times. We're not going to hit the open string on it. Come on, baby. Come on. Right. There was something. There was a little recording residual left there. Come on, you pussy, do this! It's not even hard. It's not even hard. I heard a chicken. This is it. This is it. You do it 3 times at the end. The first time normal and then 2 in a row. Drop on the bottom string. This isn't turning into one of those fucking, oh, you're going to be here 2 days trying to get this shit down right, man. It happens sometimes. to the unskilled. Don't get lost. This is the pain you gotta go through. It's like I lost it, man. It's like I lost it. What the fuck? I was there, then you lose it. Where did it go? Where did my help go? Come on, help me, please. Oh, please. Pretty, please. Fuck yeah, here we go. You want the raw deal? You want the raw deal is what it is. I just felt like that was going to go. Alright. This may help. Alright. I'm going to take a break. Let my mind reset. Enjoy how it works, right? It's right there, one little thing sows it's one little kernel of doubt. And man, it just starts building and building and building. So let's see here. Let's see how you think to talk about. Oh, I was supposed to start the shop. Here's a disclaimer. In my last episode, I was talking about me going bald, apparently. And I asked my wife to look at it, and I said, I hope that bitch was lying. Well, I didn't mean that as like she's a bitch. I got a great wife. She's there for me. I could be paralyzed in a car wreck tonight. I ain't going out tonight. Tomorrow. And yeah, she's there to the end, you know. So I didn't mean that I was like just as a put down. We've been married forever. She calls me asshole. I call her a bitch. We know it's just lighthearted gestures, but sometimes it just rolls off the tongue a little easier than others. And I didn't mean derogatory. You know, when I said bitch, I was, you know, thinking about, oh no, please don't tell me I'm going bald in the back also. But hey, that's how age gets you sometimes. I'm lucky to be this old with my hair. I know I got fortunate enough in that. There's lots of people, oh man, the guys that start losing their 20s, oh man, they fucked y'all on that. It's supposed to be testosterone, but I mean, you know, even if you're in your 20s and I'm losing hair, I got a lot of testosterone and shit, but I'm already bald. But it's cool though, because they kind of, like growing up, like bald was, there's no way bald is being cool. Bald just means old man, but now, nowadays, shit, guys and girls shaving their head bald and stuff and then looking good. I just don't think my head shape. One time I got a crew cut and I just described my head as looking like onion shaped. So we get to that point where I have to shave my head. I hope it looks better than I think it does. Alright, I didn't mean to call my wife a bitch in a derogatory way. I was more thinking on how life sucks shit! Alright, let's give it another go. Got it, babe. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Got it. What do you do when you get it? Oh, you hit save. You fucking hit save, motherfucker, in hopes it saves. I don't know how they do, I don't know how, I'll talk to y'all for a minute. I don't know how they do the cloud computing as far as for saving everything. Oh, I didn't do it. this way to look better. Ooh, how's that look? All right, so I really like to save stuff to the cloud, just to have like a third, you know, another backup. I'm not big enough to worry too much about that. The way I record, have to start over and everything is like, oh, that's I haven't lost anything from the memory loss or not saving, really. But it's not that big a deal in my mind. I'm like, well, if I have to do the whole song again, maybe this time I'll do each part even better. All right. Whoa, no, shut down. I was trying to minimize OBS and sort of shut it down, create a whole other can of worms. Bam. You know what's up next? Let's get some bass out. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the bass. You probably will. We'll probably figure out a way to make it happen. And all right, we're gonna have time. We're gonna have time to do it. If this bass goes easy, and I'm probably just gonna follow. I'm just probably gonna follow it. I think I'm definitely the weakest at the bass because I just don't play it that much. I'll come out here trying to get a guitar part perfect, get pissed off, not come back out here for another month to just, next thing you know, you're fucking in your 50s and you still suck shit and haven't done fuck all. That's changing now. Let's pop up the bass. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. Let's see here. You know what? I'll do a little special something for you. Let's see. I'm going to go take a look. Ooh, I don't think I've played this one for you. All right, so a little 6-month garage band I was in. I think I told that story before, but yeah, the name of our band was Cock, K-O-K, and at that time I was known as Mike LeVeins. So if you go to YouTube, just put Mike LeVeins. Don't put if you put a space in there, it's lost. It's Mike LeVeins, and you'll see just some older stuff over the years. Very poorly produced over the years. This right here is our introduction song. This is going to be the song we open with. It's kind of welcoming you and telling you who we are and what we do. I'm going to let that play while I go piss. YouTube, if you're checking, that's me. I wrote that. I own that shit. Please don't copyright strike me. I'm not happy with the recording, but I love the song.
Hello there, how you do? I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Cocky, this is just one of the many things we do. And we come from the dirty south, and that's what I'm talking about. When I got rap the axe and make some noise for all you girls and boys. We enjoy. So have a drink, cause this was on me and going on. Let us play it, on your time. Come on, 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 come on. Take it on, take it on, take it on, take it on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone, here's a friend of mine. We're gonna have one hell of a time. Now, don't get mad about a good girl because she's worth looking at. Oh, I'm in the middle, do get it. How about that? But don't get mad, cause we like to play in one of our wicked ways. Come on, 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 come on. Take it on, take it on, take it on, take it on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
If I want, he's a friend of mine. Why don't I have one hell of a time?
If they do it on the well, then pass that shit around. And as I said it all night long, yeah, now we're getting down. And we come from the dirty south, and that's what I'm talking about, dirty south, y'all. Come on, 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 come on. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone, here's a friend of mine. We're gonna have one hell of a time.
All right, so if you so if you saw that, I know you couldn't see it good on here. I'm not good with OBS, and so I had to pop that up and let that play on the OBS so you can see it. But yeah, that was my first foray. Well, I started making the videos. The Head Symphony Fit video was, man, I think I bought this cheap ass little camera and just seeing the filters, all the black and white. That right there, I do have a green screen. I hope this time around, I hope I get to use it. I've used the green screen a few times, messing around with it. Got bored because I suck, mainly because of my vocals, and mainly because of my vocals and the live drums not sounding right. Let's see, we gotta, we may have to crank this up. Let's see here. I got that up. Boom. So here's the bass. Bass story. Ibanez bass. That's all I know. It says TR something up there. So, I don't even think I had an acoustic guitar at the time. I was learning. I was in probably the first 6 months or so of learning. And you learned a lot slower back then, let me tell you. But next door neighbor, he was in a band. He did. We was messing around a little bit with the guitar. My buddy was a lot better than me, but I played. He let me borrow. He let me play his acoustic guitar. And he comes over to me one day. He's like, "Hey man, I got a bass guitar and an amp. And if you want it, I'll give it to you on a good deal." And he knew I was struggling. Hell, back then I was making $10 an hour, and so he told me $200 for the bass guitar and the amp, and he'd take $50 a week, and bam, I had him $50 right there. I've had it all these years. I don't hardly, like I said, unless I'm doing a song, I don't really mess with it. Last time I was messing with a song with it, it seemed like I was getting a little bit better at popping the two finger pop. But I suck at bass. Can y'all even hear that? Let's see if I'm going to be able to hear that while I play the song. Composition 2. Let's see how this sounds. Damn, it sounds good. All right, so we gotta figure this out.
Bumble.
Yeah, so we let that ring there. Yeah, we let that ring there. That's what. This probably ain't gonna be a platinum selling song. It's probably not even gonna be a platinum selling album. But maybe somebody will enjoy, get a kick out of it. Let me set this bass up, and we'll just run through it. We'll just run through it and see if I can do it. I need to adjust this guitar strap. This guitar strap's kind of high. Like, really high. Choking me. Ah! This Ibanez neck has never broke. I don't want to be the one to break it. Alright, so what we got here? Bam. Live mic. We're going to turn this live mic into, let's change the name. Don't click. Boom. Bass. Bass. We need to take the record off the lead. Alright, so the 3 tracks we have right now, we're happy with. Let's see the bass. Let's set this up here. This is not on input 2. This is going to be on input 5. Are we playing with that red light of death? Let's hear. Yes, we are. Maybe we can clip on the thing here. Off there. That was pretty good. I'll see if I can get a little, just a smidgen more. Alright, let's fucking go for it. Record enable, everything's playing, I can hear anything. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. I'm gonna let Randy be the bass player in the video. Fucked up a little bit. Oh man, after all, it might be a good fuck up, cause man, it's like after saying I was redlining and shit. Yeah, we need to crank that bitch up some more, for sure. So I guess because I'm not playing it real hard. Where you at, game 5? Let's see if that gives a little bit. Alright. Man, already? What the fuck? Fellas, we're losing camera 2. Ah! You know, one thing that helped me is cordless, because sometimes with the guitar I'll step on it and pull it out. That's not good for the plug or the guitar on the inside. So I bought these cheap, what do you call it? Like the wireless hookups for the guitar, and I mean they was great. I had them for a couple of years, and they finally crapped out. I bought another pair. They look slicker. I think the first pair was like it was around $20. I got 2 pair of those and would switch those back and forth. Then I had a pairing problem. At that point, one set crapped out. I think the other set still works a little bit, but I bought a newer set. It looks like, oh man, this is updated now. This is 3 or 4 more years in the technology scale, and they just sucked. I've never been happy with them, and now I don't think I can get them paired up and going either. Like they was shit. Let's get this bass line down. Yeah, I need to start this with them. I need to start this at the beginning, man. Damn! Just a smidgen early there. Alright, get in the groove, concentrate. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy hell, I think it's done. Oh, y'all gotta bear with me for a second. First I gotta find the fucking headphones. What the fuck? Oh, I see them. Alright. This Euphoria, man, it is noisy on the headphone. One of the things, the Euphoria UMC 1820, it's doing great for a budget, what it is. It says something about there is noise on the headphones when you put them on, and there is. It sounds like there's some open space. Some like they say it don't transfer into the music. Man, I gotta get my Focusrite 1820 back. All right, so I'm just gonna listen to this through the headphones, and I guess I can let it play for y'all too, and see if I can get that bass coming up. We don't need the beginning part. We don't need the countdown. Let's go. We ain't gotta listen no more. We ain't gotta listen no more. Woo woo. I gotta go get a refill. Come up to a break, and we come back. Shit, I still got some time. We come back. Let's see if we get some lyrics put down. Let's get back to the fucking show. Let's get back to the show. Hey, I'm back. There's a clickety clack part 2, take that. Alright, so kind of telling y'all my history of what I've gone through, and always like get to a dead end street. Vocals have been even worse than trying to get the live drum sounds. Never been had. So first, I just had a, what is this? Here, damn. See, I gotta get ahead. I'll show you later. But I just had a little mixing board. My guitars might go in, and that sounds good. I didn't know you needed a fucking preamp for a mic. I didn't know you needed all these things for it. So you might see it in my rack. These are actually pretty affordable. I got both of these used, but so it's a Art Pro MPA2, and that's a preamp. It's about $350. I think that's about what it is used now. Everybody says it's a really good bang for the buck. Then I got the Pro VLA2, which is a limiting compressor. And I was going to, bam, that freaking $350 condenser mic I bought, it's finally going to work good and sound good. I'll be happy with the vocals. Still wasn't happy with it. And like I said, I'm just at a point now where I'm like, fuck it, I want to produce. I want y'all to hear my music, even if it sounds like shit, because I don't know how to produce. I saw a little video or something. I was like, man, I'm going to try that. The last couple of songs that I've done, I'm going to show you what I started recording them like. I'm going to try some different things tomorrow. There's a big college game tonight. Go Georgia. So we don't have time to set up the cube and everything today. So we're going to do a couple of takes with this. Where'd it go? Bam. So I saw some video. Get out of there. Oh, fuck, it come unplugged. Shit. Alright. So I saw some video where somebody was like just singing on these, one of these. I thought it was cool or whatever. I started looking at it, And like, oh, red telephone microphone, woo. So like these things is going for like $100. And I was like, man, I don't have that money to drop just for like a gimmick mic or whatever. You know, you can get a good like one of these E935, I believe it is, Sennheiser E935. That's a really good mic. You can get one of those SM. I think it was the 58s. But anyway, so I look on Amazon. They had this little fucker right here for like it was under $20. You know, it might have been 20. I think I want to say it was like about $17.97 or some shit like that. And I ran it through there, and it's just kind of like, damn, that's kind of a cool sound. Running through my two compressors. So this is what I've been using. One thing you can tell when they design this and come out with it, these fuckers are definitely younger than my generation. So, I'm going to try to see if you can see this. Alright, let's see if I can come up here and show you this. This right here is where the speaker where you hear. And the big part is what you speak into. And I understand speakers can be microphones and vice versa. But they put this bitch on this end. This needs to be on this end. I think I don't think there's nothing on this end because the mic's it should be reversed there. If you old school, you could take these off, but you know this is cheap. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Just man, somebody missed that. Oh, all right. This is only about the third time I've used this. So it goes into that, and on this Art Pro, I come into the front where it says Instrument E. Instrument E. Oh, see? That's why I had it taped, because it come unplugged so easy. It's probably the coldness. Let me get some more tape on this. Yeah, the coldness will wipe the tape out. Guys, I know I smoke too much. But I don't know, man. I've just so many years life has been shit and I haven't really cared about it. Yeah, I figured out how it'd be like you spend all these years going like, fuck it, man. The whole world sucks. I don't care if I die or not. And I thought about that and the world somewhat works. Oh, there you go. About how the world sometimes works, and I said, you know, at the end I'm going, damn, I wish I was alive. You know, I spent fucking my whole life going like, I don't care if I'm dead or not. Fuck this fucking existence. I knew this was going to be a day, you know, like, hey, maybe I want to live. Maybe I want to fucking live. But so, yeah. So going into the Z input, this is what it comes with. And so I have a little adapter to make that bigger. And this is just a little it's just kind of a little adapter, a little 6 foot or something, little adapter. So I pop that into the thing. You see how quick? It's so cheap. I mean, most people fucking use it once and give up on it. But you know, I'm trying to make cheap sound good. Man, I'd love to start like a new genre of like, hey man, we can barely afford it, but this is our sound too. You can hear our shit too. And it sounds fucking good. I'm not the only one out there struggling with this shit. Bam, we got it taped up so it don't come out like when a small breeze goes by. Alright, I'm probably going to go into the Pro Tools, because I'm not hearing another chip. Alright, let's mess with some gain. Let's mess with some gain. Can you hear me? Let's mess with some gain. Damn, I didn't do shit at all. Fuck all there. Gain, gain, gain. Oh, maybe let me turn the plate on. High voltage plate. You know you want the high pole. We're going to get this shit. If I had to go through the channel I'm on now, let's just see what that does. Fuck it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's pretty cool. So it'll do two. It'll do two. It'll do two. Ooh, I want to. I always wanted to figure out how they do the controls. What? One time I had only one time we was jamming. Was jamming. I don't know what was going, but I actually finally had control with the feedback. I had control with the feedback, and it sounded good. This isn't sounding good, right? But I don't know, just the way that sounds. I just love the way that fucking sounds. Let's throw the headphones on. Woo! I really think the feedback I'm getting is aliens trying to talk to me. Let's see, how do I kill that mic? What is it? Alright. Oh. There we go. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Man, they're still coming in wicked as fuck. Well, let me drop the back out the mic. Alright. Holy shit. They made it about the same. Am I losing it up here? Something seems to be loose somewhere. I mean, that's good. That's a new fucking wire. Oh, it's got to be something. Oh, let's see if I put this up there. Will you control me now? Is that better? Did we finally figure it out? We got too much gain coming in at the top. Did you hear that clearly? Can I put this in the floor? Ah! Oh my God. Maybe spend more than $20 on one of these. Check. Oh yeah, the two little art things I was telling you about, the preamp. So one says it's a microphone amplifier, so that's a preamp, and the other one said it's a leveling amplifier. So it's just supposed to be, I guess one's a preamp and one's a compressor. I'm probably not even using it right. Damn, I hate that fucking buzzing movie. I want to. What am I getting at? Stop. Is that it? It might need more tape. I was wondering if my tape you want to grab it. Alright. Try my best to hold it in here. Real tight. Take that bitch up. Don't move. Don't move. I'm right over the trouble spot right now. I'm trying to pack the fuck out of this tape. Ugh. Alright. Did that fix it? That fix it? Where the fuck's my lighter at? Oh, there you are. Alright. Damn, that took longer than expected. Alright, let's get we set up here. We don't want to run it on that mic 1 and guitar 1. That's going to be our live sounds. Let's sew another track on here then. New track. Create. Still pretty loud. Pretty loud. I'll do that. When I sing this, I'm going to drop the speakers right there and see how it. Audio wasn't both. Vocal. We'll call it vocal. Vocal. Bam. Alright, and we're coming in on input 2. Input 2, let's run the throughput. Alright. So I'm getting a lot of feedback there. Let's work on. They won't bury me in a garden. They won't bury me at the sea. No, they won't. okay, so that's what it was, yeah. So they got the speaker in the correct spot, but so to sing off this, if you want to hold it up like this, the wire's coming off the top, and that's unacceptable. So this is the speaker. That helps a lot too. Oh, I see the red eye death, the red eye of death eye. They won't bury me in a garden. Let's do the song. Let's see what's up. Let's go ahead and record it. Let's go ahead and record it and run a test with the recording. Oh, no. Fuck that. Undo that. Definitely undo that. Man, so the recording was still on the bass. And, yeah, I just, fuck that keyboard warrior shit. I went up there to undo for sure. Okay. Bam. Now we got the right vocal record. Let's go. Let's see our levels and everything. Boom. They won't bury me in the garden. They won't bury me in the sea. No, they won't put me in a hearse. No, 'cause they burn people like me. So watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. They put you up. Oh, fuck. That's all right. Let's listen back to it real quick. The levels are coming real good. They won't bury me in the garden. They won't bury me in the sea. No, they won't. Man, I'm liking that. We need to roll this bitch out. Get it, baby. I won't have to lose y'all at the top. Go to the headphones so we don't get that feedback as much. Leave one ear open so I can hear it. Let's fucking roll this bitch out, man. I don't have it set up. I like singing standing up. They won't bury me in the ground. They won't bury me in the sea. No, they won't put me in a hearse. No, 'cause they burn people like me. Watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Watch me burn. Baby, like I'm in hell. They put you up in a coffin and let the people say they farewells. Yeah, well, that coffin was only a rental. Boy, you're gonna burn like you're in hell. So watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. So watch me burn. Baby, like I'm in hell. They put you up. Damn it. Damn, that was going good too, man. I'm fucking really happy with that. Damn, I could. Bam, damn. That was a spot I could have fucking done that stop and start on. But, alas, here we are. I missed my opening. Hit it, baby. Oh, fuck. We're gonna drop y'all. I'm finna stand up. I gotta stand up for this, man. This just feels good, man. It feels good. I feel like, man, holy fuck, 3 parts in one day. They won't bury me in the garden. They won't bury me in the sea. No, they won't put me in a house. 'Cause they burn people like me. Watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Baby, Baby, watch me burn, baby, watch me burn. They put you up in a coffin. Let the people say that farewell. Yeah, well, that coffin was only a rental. Boy, you're gonna burn like you're in hell. So watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. They put you up in a coffin. Let all the people say their farewells. Yeah, well, that coffin is only a rental. Boy, you're gonna burn like you're in hell. So watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. They won't bury me in a garden, and they won't bury me at sea. No, they won't put me in a hearse. No, 'cause they burn people like me. Watch me burn, baby, watch me burn. Watch me burn, baby, watch me burn, baby, watch me burn. That might be a wrap. Do y'all want to join in on the party? Good. They put you up in a coffin. Let the people say that farewell. Yeah, well, that coffin was only a rental. Boy, you're gonna burn like you're in hell. So watch me burn. Hey, baby, watch me burn. Baby, watch me burn. All right. Pull that out. Bam. Let's get you back. That was a good drum break. Hello? What happened now? I just plugged, I think I plugged it. Oh, there we go, double white. When I say double white, you've probably just like seen all the chords. I mainly come up with this when I was first started messing around with the live drums, like, oh my god, I need fucking 4 or 5 mics, all these cables, how do you, so, if you ran into that problem, I've got just about like a multi-pack of the different, like, electrical tape, and just kind of make codes. I say double white, I hold this up and it's blue, but the way it's going into, here's my little, come on, come out. Oh, you gotta press button. So there's the double whites. There's the whites you can see on there. 2 whites. So that way when I look over here, if I can look on one thing, see double whites, and come over here and find it. Yeah, that's what, man, when I think about these big tours and all the colors and keep them coded, know what the fuck's what. That'd be cool. That'd be just cool to be part of that process. I'd like that. I'm gonna run it one time through this if I can get this going, because it's almost kickoff time, bitches. All right. It's still not coming in here. I'm on number 2. I've got that going. You know what? I'm happy with that other one. It's almost kickoff time. So this is what we're going to do. Bloom, we'll close you out. We're going to say, I liked it. I thought that sounded good when I was singing that. I thought that sounded good enough. Let's save that session. And then what we're going to do, damn, we may come back out here later tonight. I probably ignored you. We may come back out here later tonight and run this. But if not, then we'll do it tomorrow. But we're going to pick up right from here. I'm glad the band, we got a solo down today. We got the bass line down today. We may have got the vocal down today if I can do some Pro Tools magic on it. I'll mess with that a little bit. If I think that's something I can keep, then we'll just start from there. I may want to, tomorrow just, to have some content. I want to show you how I set up my cube. And I want to try to show you how I did it professionally. And we'll try a couple of takes from there. We'll try one or two more takes, maybe from the red phone, and then we'll do the takes inside the tent, the cube, inside the magic cube. But let's see, is there anybody that pisses me off and stuff so I can close this out? Let's see here. Yeah! Fuck yeah, there is. See, I just write some very, very basic notes down. Like I said, this is in development. Don't know what it's going to be. I know nobody's going to watch, so it can be in development forever. Got a big college football game, go Dogs, coming up. Fix to be kickoff. Alabama has our fucking number, man. Whew. Even without Saban, it's like, come on, man. I'd love to see them start dominating Alabama. But Alabama's good, man. You're top of the top. That's what we got going. And it's just a game. So I'm a casual fan. And I used to not be. Growing up, I think, so this is going to be back, I think Alabama won a championship in like 92 or 93. At the time, I was living in Alabama. And I was small when Georgia won in 1980, I believe. It was 80 or 82 they won it. Herschel Walker was here. I vaguely remember that, man. I was probably under 8 years old at that point. So I did, so lived in Alabama. And bam, I finally felt what it was like to, bam, this is my city and we're the national fucking champions, or this is my city or state, we're the national champions. Woohoo, yeah, it's pretty awesome and stuff. Feeling. So I got really invested. A cousin of mine actually just played quarterback for a few years at Alabama. So that got me even more invested in it. Like, oh yeah, man, fucking families. Like, and it got to the point where, boom, all week long, yeah, Alabama, Alabama's going to kick ass and they're doing good. And, Saturday game, come on, and they lose. And oh man, it would piss me off. It would ruin my whole weekend. Half of the next week, I'd just be pissed off and let down. And finally, after several months of that, it just got to the point where I'm so pissed off Sunday afternoon. And this is not, I don't even have money on the line. I don't know how people do this with bet. I don't even have money on the line. It would just piss me off so much. And there's but yeah, I just got to a point where I was like, I'm not gonna I've got to back off, man. I've got to back off. If a team wins, that's cool. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of like a little side entertainment that happens throughout the years. So I'm a casual fan. I can talk basics. If I've got something more important going, I'm going to miss a game unless, like, once we get to the. I try to watch them if I'm not doing nothing. If it's a good game, And then toward the end of the year, if they start doing better, I may start watching it more. But if I got something more important, I'm not going to let it control my life. Win or lose, I got like, okay, man, you got 5 minutes to be disappointed and shit, and then boom, let it go. And that's just the way I have to. That's the way I have to do it. And I just can't imagine people with money on the line, especially all this gambling. You can gamble easy. Hell, you can probably. Gambling's just so easy. You got a phone, bam. Everybody's got 20 bookies in their fucking pocket now if they want it. And I'm just glad I never. I always knew I wasn't going to win big, so I've never won no big amount. I've never got the adrenaline rush from like, yeah, motherfucker, you can pick them. You're so fucking smart. But I haven't ever got this, and it's cool if you gamble and stuff. If that's something you enjoy, as long as you keep, just like with everything, with drugs, you've got to keep it to a certain level, and not let it get to like, oh my shit, our light's going to be cut off because I gambled on a game and lost. So, enjoy yourself, enjoy the gambling. To the people that fucking gamble too much to where your kids don't have you, I just want food. If you gamble so much, if you gamble so much that your kids don't have food, but you still bet on games this weekend, fuck you, and not good night to you. But to everybody else, fuck you and good night.